Hallo und herzlich willkommen, liebe Zuschauer von GJTV. Der Freitagabend, der nähert sich so langsam dem Ende und ich habe hier eine wirkliche Badminton-Exotin hier neben mir. Und zwar kommt sie aus Peru und ihr Name ist Fernanda Saponara Rivva. Ja, schwieriger Name für mich, aber ja, ich glaube, das kriege ich ganz gut hin. First of all, Fernanda, welcome. It's great to have you here in Berlin because you come from far away from Peru. And you had some really tough first rounds. You played Asians, you played Koreans, you played two from China. Which of your matches you are most satisfied with?
I'm really satisfied with both matches, but I think that I'm happier with my singles match this afternoon because I'm more a singles player and I only practice singles, so this is when I see where is my level with Asian players and with European players.
In the first game, you looked a bit like you don't know what to do. You changed something in the interval. What did you change? Because the second game was much better.
Yeah, I have the help of two coaches from France. So at the beginning of the match, it was really difficult for me. I was very nervous. My first match, you know, I don't play like probably just once a year in Europe. So for me, being here, being the only one representing my country, it's like I need to do my best, no mistakes, and that makes me be more nervous. So at the beginning, yes, it was quite difficult. I couldn't adapt to the court or to the shuttle, but I make a lot of mistakes. Yeah, and in the second match, with the help of the French coaches, they helped me to realize what were the strokes that I really need to do. At the first set, I do a lot of cross shots, and in the second set, I just try to keep it straight. So that helped me because the Chinese girl was always ready for the cross shots.
Okay. You come from Peru. I told at the beginning you're from far away, and it is not known to be one of the top badminton countries in the world. How did you get to start playing badminton there?
Actually, my whole family plays basketball, so I play basketball since I was 6 years old. And I played basketball and gymnastics. Those were my sports that I practice all day. But when I was a kid, I really loved sports and dancing. And in summer, I get into these academies for swimming or dancing, whatever. And one day I told my parents that I really wanted to practice a racket sport. And I was between squash, tennis or badminton, but when I started playing in regatas, it's my club in Peru. So when I go to the hall, it was like, for me, I was 12 years old and it was very interesting seeing something flying through the hall. So I said, why not? And that's when I started.
You talked a little about your French coaches. It's quite interesting because you also play with a mixed partner and with a women's doubles partner that are from France. How did that come?
I came here to Europe the 19th of February, especially for training in France for 4 weeks. And I played in Amsterdam last week and here this week. So I have been practicing with them for 3 weeks in totals, and I was just supposed to play singles in these tournaments, but finally my coach asked French coaches and I played with them.
On the internet I saw a long list of your tournaments you played in the recent time. How do you manage to play all the different tournaments time-wise, financial-wise, because Peru is not just around the corner?
It was very difficult. The last 2 years I traveled a lot for Youth Olympics, for qualifying to Youth Olympics, and it was not easy for me. I started traveling alone when I was 15 years old to reach my goal, and being apart from my family, from my house, it was not easy for me. And my parents are the ones who like financial or most of my trips, and I also gain money per month for playing badminton in Peru, so that's quite good. That helped me to pay a lot of tournaments or trips, and I just need to thank my parents because they're supporting me with this that I really love.
That sounds like a great plan. Fernanda, thank you very much for having you here, for being here at this tournament in Berlin. It's nice to have you here, and we keep our fingers crossed for your next match in women's doubles. It's against China, a very tough round again, and yeah, hopefully we see you someday in Berlin again.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Ja, Fernanda, eine wirklich sympathische Spielerin aus Peru. Einen langen Weg hat sie auf sich genommen, um hier zu uns nach Berlin zu kommen. Und jetzt spielt sie gleich gegen 2 Chinesinnen. Wir drücken ihr die Daumen, dass sie das schafft. Und ja, wenn ihr vorbeikommen wollt, morgen ab 9 geht es hier weiter. Und bis dahin macht's gut. Ciao.